In this video, we will talk about this problem. Find the equation of the circle with the endpoints of a diameter 3, -2, and -3, 6. So first, let's draw a graph to help us understand the situation. So in a coordinate plane, we have a circle, but we know nothing about the circle but the endpoints of a diameter, which is 3, -2, which is one point is here, the other endpoint is -3, 6. So it's here. Okay, so these 2 points are the endpoints of a diameter of the circle. So okay, so this point is 3, -2, and the other point is -3, 6. And this is the situation here. And again, we know to find the equation of circle, we need to write in the standard form of x minus h excuse me, squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, with the center at hk and the radius being r. Okay, so in other words, we have to find the center and the radius of the circle with the given information. Okay, so you can probably tell the center of the circle is the midpoint of these 2 endpoints. So in previous classes, we talk about how to find the midpoint with 2 given points using the midpoint formula. If you remember, it is x1 plus x2 divided by 2. That's the x coordinate of the midpoint. y1 plus y2 divided by 2 is the y coordinate of the midpoint. So in this case, it will be -3 plus 3 divided by 2 as the x coordinate of the midpoint, which is this red point here, and y1, let's call it 6, plus y2, -2 divided by 2. Simplify this a little bit. We have 0 as well. My graph is a bit off. So actually the x coordinate is at 0, it says here 0, and the y coordinate is 4 divided by 2, 0, 2. So it's somewhere actually here, right? Okay, so this midpoint is actually the center of the circle. So we know the center, 0, 2, we just got it. And now we have to find the radius of the circle. So the center is 0, 2, and how do we find the radius? Well, we have this, we know where the center is, and we know a point on the circle, and the distance between the center to the point on the circle will be the radius. Okay, so here we can use the distance formula, which is square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, and the distance here is exactly the radius we're looking for. Well, I'm going to mark my 2 points x1, y1, x2, y2. Oops. Where was I? x2, y2. And plug in the points. x2 here is 3 minus x1, 0 squared plus y2 is negative 2 minus y1 here is 2 squared. So here we have square root of 3 squared plus negative 4 squared. So that is square root of 9 plus 16, which is 25. Square root of 25 is 5, which is our radius. All right, now we know the center, we know the radius. We're not done. We still have to find the equation of the circle. So we just have to plug in the center and the radius into the standard form of the equation of a circle. So our answer should be x minus 0 squared plus y minus 2 squared equals 5 squared. Simplify this a little bit. You will have x squared plus y minus 2 squared equals 25. And that is the solution of this problem.